Yo, whoa, what is going on? Twitch.tv/EDRIVE, it's your boy Dan, aka Drive, bringing you guys the best in Pokemon streaming content in probably the entire world. What is up, A-Drive Army? I hope you guys are having an absolutely positively phenomenally awesome day today. We are back with all sorts of malarkey, shenanigans, kids, and caboodles, baby. You already know it. We're doing it. We got the normal thing. I just thought it'd be fun to do some fun titles. Shining Fates. Still looking for Sparkly Blipbug and Frostmoth and Centiskorch. Every 10 subs. Boom. Pack of Shining Fates. Gonna have fun with that. Otherwise, we're gonna get a shiny today because your boy really needs some shiny luck. So, let's do it. I just uploaded the video about Mega Evolution. It's really fun to watch. I think you guys are gonna love it. So if you want to check that out, highly recommend. Otherwise, sorry I'm a little bit late to the stream. Guys, it's so crazy, man. I don't know how I am just so busy. And I'm not just saying that because I want some sort of attention regarding how busy I am. I do it to myself, right? Like, I make the choice every day to be busy. I can easily make the choice to not be busy, but I have standards for myself and things that need to get done. And dude, I just need like an extra 5 hours every day. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. And I don't think I really understood how busy a content creator could be until I've been as busy as I am. And I know I do it to myself, like Saturn has pointed out. Like, I recognize that it is my decision. But I just have such high standards for myself that it makes things tricky. But, I have some really good ideas that I'm working on. It seems, here's the thing, like, I brought people onto my team to help me handle the stuff that I do. And then you would think that that would free up my time, but then my time gets used doing other things, and then I'm just busy with other things. But I guess that's what it is, man. I guess it's just how it is. I mean, I love it. I love it. I live for it. I love it. I love it. But some days, like, I legitimately, like, eat my lunch as I'm walking to my desk to, like, do my next task. Like, I'm answering emails, eating my lunch. Like, it's just crazy, bro. It's just nonstop. But again, I do it to myself, so it's my own choices. All right, well, let's get some music going aside from my intro music, and let's do some shiny grinding. We're actually gonna do number 700 right here for Solgaleo. I did get my desk fixed, and when I say I got my desk fixed, I actually removed the tower from my desk. So now my tower is behind my computer, and it's so much better now. So yeah, problem solved. I have to get a better like desk for it, like a stand for it. But for now, this will work. I just wanted to do, I just wanted to get it off because I really was worried about kind of the stability of this desk, but at this point, because my tower is really heavy, so. All right, a couple things as well. I see some people in the chat mentioning it. Yes, adrivetcg.com, which the link isn't working right now. Now it's working. adrivetcg.com, guys. We got pre-orders for Battle Styles. We got VMAX Blastoise boxes up. We got Shining Fates restocked. All sorts of good stuff. I should actually tweet that as well. Let me go retweet myself, just so people know what's good. Because that, honestly, you're gonna want to snag that stuff right now. Like, for real, you're gonna want to snag that stuff. I'm just gonna undo my retweet, and then I'm just gonna hit it with a retweet for now. So that's the thing for sure that you guys want to check out. Yeah. Oh, Saturn, I actually just made a deal that I think you're gonna be excited about. I'm very excited about this. It's gonna be a few days before it gets here, but I made a deal for something really cool. I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you because if I tell people in the chat, they're not gonna know what it is. But you'll know exactly what it is when I DM you. I know you'll know, but most people won't know. I had to do that. So had 2 orders for TCG boxes canceled because of Pokemon oversells. Listen, I totally understand that. I had about 60% of my Shining Fates canceled as the same result. What I can tell you is that we at the Game Capital do not oversell in that regard. So all of the stuff we sold for Shining Fates, we have delivered on. All of the stuff for Battle Styles, we will deliver on. So if you're looking for a reliable place to get cards, we have it. A-Drive TCG, use code A-Drive. Anyone who's ordered from there is the play. Your Pokeloot box hasn't shipped yet. I'm sorry to hear that, Vulpix, but if you notice when we did the Pokeloot, we said that all orders will ship by March 28th. So we still have 3 or 4 weeks to fulfill those orders according to the purchase page, maybe March 31st. So our objective is to ship it as soon as possible, obviously. The hope is to ship it as soon as this week or next week. But I did say that be mindful that it might be a little while until it ships. This is, you know, something very new for us. We're a small team, and we're trying to handle all the orders. So if it doesn't ship right away, obviously just be patient. As it said on the page, it was going to ship by March 31st. So, you know, we still have a few weeks. All right? So, there you go. You wish I would play Uranium yet again? I'm playing Pokemon Xenoverse right now, so check that out. We have a 24-hour spoiler rule, guys. Do not spoil Pokemon Xenoverse today. If you spoil, I will time you out. Please don't do it. Thank you. I understand you probably didn't know, but do not spoil Pokemon Xenoverse. Thank you so much. Thank you, Puka, for 5. Jarring coming through. NK Gun. We got X, Zer, and Numb. To Pain. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Thank you. Let me sleep. Hope you enjoyed it. Next pack battle. I filmed a pack battle this morning. It's going up tomorrow morning on YouTube. So, there is a new pack battle going up tomorrow. Excited about that. What'd you think of the Mega video, Sisk? What'd you think of it? So, you will never get a Shy Charm or a Shiny. That's a great attitude to have. So, what are my thoughts on Texas opening 100%? Listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a politician. I don't live in Texas. At the end of the day, all I could say is how I feel about my own current situation. And I feel that if I'm out in public, I want to wear a mask. I want everyone around me to wear a mask. And I want to stay protected as best of the ability I can to ensure that I don't get sick. It's really that simple for me. But what do I know? I'm like I said, I can only listen to the people who are, you know, smarter than me, who say different things to do. I don't really have an opinion outside of that. Like I said, you know, my perspective is if I go out, I'm going to wear a mask. And if I'm around other people, I hope that they'll wear a mask. And, you know, that's that. So, whatever happens in Texas, I guess we'll find out. So. What's up, Trex? Thanks for the 10 months of love. What's going on? What's up, Kai? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Alright. What's up, Linda? How are you today? Welcome to the stream. I am going to close combat once again. Yeah, guys, do not spoil Xenoverse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do not spoil Xenoverse. So, and I haven't done that in a long time, Rob. It's been a long time. Long time. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I hope everyone's doing awesome today. Very excited. I got a busy week ahead of me, guys. I'll tell you guys a little bit about, it's just busy, man. We got the break this weekend. Very excited. We got Call of Legends break this weekend. What's up, Swad? What's up, Zagurum? Yeah, I got that Call of Legends break coming up. That's going to be sick. You just picked up a booster box of Battle Styles. Good plays. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got some great stuff. We got that Battle Styles pre-order. What's up, Wicked? Thanks for 48 months of love. How you doing today, Wicked? Thanks so much. What's up, Luna? Are you basically doing a break every other weekend? Right now, yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. A break every 2 to 3 weeks. I've been having so much fun opening these boxes, and I feel like my breaks are a little bit different because we're doing different sets than a lot of other people are doing. I'm not just targeting the Wizards of the Coast stuff. We're doing a bunch of stuff. So, like, I'm doing EX Power Keepers next. I do think there's a chance that I slow it down a little bit. But people are excited about them. I'm excited about them. I'm having a blast doing them. And, yeah, that's that. The breaks are so fun. So, I'm going to keep doing them if people want to be in them. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So, I do have packs open. I haven't officially announced on Twitter the next break, but it is EX Power Keepers, which KG, if you're here, we do need to make a flyer for that. if that's your cup of tea, KG, if you want to do that, we do need an EX Power Keepers break flyer with maybe the Gold Star Evolutions on it, and that Charizard would be dope. I think that'd be a really nice little flyer there. Same stuff as usual. Best spot to buy Shining Fates. Listen, we have it on our site. You can go to adrivetcg.com or !TCG. Use my discount code ADRIVE to receive a few bucks off. And you know it's a reliable place. You don't have to worry about any sort of scammers or resealed packs or anything like that. That's where I would recommend it. That's where the majority of my cards come from, is I get them from my partnership. So. All right. What is it? We have a really good team. So how is it that the Palpitoad decided not to swap multiple times? I don't understand that. How does the Palpitoad say, I don't want the Ralladon? I guess Palpitoad's not that bad. We should be fine. Yo, Frankie, I should have mentioned this, but Frankie, please don't use all your lash outs. I don't know if you did that, but make sure you don't use all your lash outs. What's up, King C Dog? Thanks for the 5, man. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Xenoverse. I am very excited, so. Hey, Wicked, that's really good, actually. That's really good. In a rainbow rare Alcremie. That's not bad. That's not bad. Love that, so. Yeah, I agree, Dome. I agree. I try to be, you know, some of the obvious ones, but also some less obvious ones I thought were fun. So, okay, Guac. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. As long as you know what you're doing, I'm cool with it. I'll blaze kick. Thank you, King C Dog. What's good? I have a partnership, Team Pork Chop. It's not my business. I have a partnership with the Game Capital. Mike J. Lamara, baby. That's a pack. Boom. Let him know. Mike J. Lamara coming through. Double gift sub hype. There it is. That is weird, Wicked. That's pretty bad luck, actually, otherwise. That's pretty bad luck. I have not pulled Shiny Dreadnought yet, no. I should take this pretty well. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Midori. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to sound like a little bit of a broken record, but we do have those Battle Styles pre-orders. Don't get caught looking to get Battle Styles in 3 weeks and be wondering where you're going to get it from, and you can't find a place to get it, bro. Like I told you, we've seen this with pretty much every set recently. The prices go through the roof when the set comes out. We have them pre-ordered. Our prices are very fair to what you see on eBay and beyond. So if you want to get that pre-order in, now's the time. Rhino, thank you for 10 gifties. That's a pack. Rhino charges ahead once again with 10 gifted subs. My goodness. Oh, the one that I sent, Marvin? Dude, the shipping is nuts. I shipped yesterday. I legit shipped yesterday. And you already got a text? That's crazy, bro. I legit shipped yesterday afternoon, like 11 o'clock yesterday. I brought this stuff to the store. And what's crazy is I don't even ship from DHL. I ship from a mail center that works with DHL. So DHL still has to show up at the mail center. So I don't know how they get it so fast, but I think the reality of it is, like, for where I live, DHL just gotta be the play. It just must be the optimal shipping because I live close to New York or whatever. So, crazy stuff. Hey, Visionary, good luck on that. There's some great cards to pull, so I wish you the best. You just had one that says Friday delivery? That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, 3 days. That's not bad at all. So, when I do the option, it says up to 50, but don't know if you answered it. Yes, you do have an option to get outside of the U.S. with Game Capital. Yes, they do have international shipping options. So, that is an option. Oh, good stuff, Creepin'. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, I'm gonna go for the special side max flares. Obviously, Crawdon Swords Dances, and then we should be able to deal some massive damage here. I'm not sure, Zero, why you're having that connection error. I haven't had that problem. Just make sure you do all the caps. What am I hoping to pull from Battle Styles? I want Rainbow Rare Victini, Full Art Cricketune, and the shinies look good, but I would say those are the cards that I would definitely want. What's up, Shy Guy? Thanks for the Prime. You excited to watch Xenoverse? Heck yeah. We do have, you know, a 24-hour spoiler rule, though, so obviously don't spoil. Rhino, listen, man, you're number 2 for the week, man. I appreciate you charging forward with that big 10 gifties. And thank you, Shy Guy, for the Prime, so. Hey, nice, Team Pork Chop. That's great, man. That's great. I know, Chaos, I'm with you on that, man. I'm very excited about that, very excited about that Victini, that Rainbow Rare Victini. Very rarely do I chase cards that are not bug types, but that is an instance where I will definitely be chasing a non-bug type card. Obviously, we'll be looking for the Cricketune as well, but that is just such a beautiful card. I'm very excited about trying to get that Victini. Victini's my favorite mythical. It's actually one of the few Pokemon that I have represented in my office as well. That's not a bug Pokemon. I have Victini plushies, and I have some really cool stuff. I'll see if I can find it, actually. Is it over here? Yeah. Yo, peep this. This is sick, dude. This is one of my favorite products that I have. Let me see if I can show you. Did we just knock that thing out? Look at this. Victini Mythical Collection with the full art Victini on the inside. This is one of my coolest little collector's items here. I've actually had this. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think a fan sent this to me in my P.O. box, actually. I just use a Great Ball. If this is shiny and I get it in a Great Ball, that's going to be funny. But I'm pretty sure this was sent to me by a fan years ago. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm gonna keep it sealed, but I think it's sick. If this is Shawnee after I throw a great ball, I've been throwing legit, yeah, I think it was from the 20th anniversary. I've been legit throwing premier balls for hundreds of raids here, and now I throw a great ball by accident. Let's see it. No, 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 it doesn't make a difference, as expected. Just double checking because the Duraludon's kind of hard to tell. And lucky number 700 wasn't so lucky, actually, because it's not any difference. The game doesn't care how many I've done. How are we still on this? I don't know. I don't know. You're subbed to my YouTube? Nice, dude. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Where do I check my card prices? There's a website called PokemonPrice.com that pulls aggregate PSA sales data through eBay sales. There's a couple other websites that do similar things, but I like PokemonPrice.com. I think it's a good resource. So, at the end of the day, I think it's important to remember when we discuss the Pokemon card market that cards are going to be worth what someone's willing to pay. And the reality of it is, as the demand increases, you know, people will be willing to pay more for stuff, especially when it comes to vintage products. So I can tell you that, you know, I bought something earlier today that I was looking forward to, and the price basically doubled from like 2 months ago when I wanted to buy it. So that's just the nature of the game. You just have to understand that, and you know, that's what it is. So, but the opposite can happen too. You can have a card that has you know, is sold to somebody for a really high price. Like, I think a PSA 10 Yanma sold for $17,000 a few months ago, and then someone said to me the other day that PSA 10 Yanma sold for about $11,000 recently. So that's a pretty significant difference, right? We're talking about a $6,000 swing just in a few months in a negative way, right? So that can always happen, and you just have to be mindful of it. That, you know, the prices can change, and people have different opinions, and realistically, it's again all about what someone's willing to pay to obtain that product or good or whatever it may be. So. If you return an item that you order online but it hasn't been delivered yet, does the item won't deliver? I mean, I think that's a pretty specific situation depending on a handful of different factors. What the online seller is, if it's already in transit. I mean, you're asking like a very broad general question. Hey, that's sick, Reaper. That's actually so sick, dude. That's so sick. All right, raid number 2 of the day. We got Toxtricity, which I don't really like doing Toxtricity very much. He kind of sketches me out a little bit, but now you cannot get marked Pokemon through the dens, unfortunately. Nope. Hey, thank you so much, Perky. Appreciate that, man. Glad to have you back. I'm excited to try it, Pi. I'm excited for them to mix up the formula. I'm excited to give it a shot. I'm not going to have any harsh judgments on the game until I get to play it. I'm very excited about the potential of Legends Arceus. And I'm excited about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I feel like the last few days I've been hitting you guys with Arceus videos, so today we did a Brilliant Diamond video instead. How do you upload so often and still stream so much? I work all day, every day, and I have a good team of people that I work with, like KG. I mean, that's the honest answer, dude. I legit just am working all day, every day. Thank you, Taylor, for the love. Appreciate it, Shy Guy. Hash Browns, what's good, team? We did lose our sub train, unfortunately, but we got a new one. Hash Browns bringing it. Thank you, Speedy Alex. What's going on? Good luck on that, Creeper. I hope you get some good stuff there. I should be able to outspeed in one shot. Hey, Archie, what's good, dude? No, Soupy, each Pokemon has a 1 in 100 chance. Me catching or not catching various Pokemon makes no difference. It's all the same. Yeah, Steady, we do have a 24-hour spoiler rule, though, so I do ask that you not discuss it until tomorrow. Thank you. Sending me luck for the red line. Oh, thanks. I mean, I definitely need some luck, if you can't tell from my encounters as it is. Tooth Wackies. The struggle is real, Demon. Yeah, if anyone's looking for Shining Fates or pre-order of Battle Styles, we do have that available right now. Exclamation point TCG, use code ADRIVE. Good bet. Get those Battle Styles orders in now before you regret it. Because what's going to happen is Battle Styles is going to come out and people are going to be complaining, oh, I can't find Battle Styles. Oh my God, the price went up. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say, well, I told you to pre-order. And you're going to be like, ADRIVE, it's your fault that the prices are so high and that Battle Styles is hard to find. And that, you know, I can't go to my Walmart and Target. You must have flown to my state or country and taken all the product from my Target. And it's your fault. when I sat here and I told you to pre-order. So there you go. There you go. I hit you with the facts. A-Drive, you definitely flew all the way to my country, to my Walmart in Nova Scotia and cleaned out the supply, A-Drive. It had to have been you. So, that's it. Now you know. Now you know it was me. It's my fault you can't get Hold On Phantoms. Dude, I don't even have Hold On Phantoms myself. I've been looking for I'm tapped, by the way. You won't hear about me buying any more booster boxes after this weekend. For a while. A long while. I am done. Talo, thanks for the $5. Thank you for the tip. Let's get that Solgaleo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm tapped. I'm done. I don't want to give too much detail, but I'm in the process of making a deal with someone for some vintage stuff. And once this deal is finalized, I will not be buying another box for at least a few months. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. But it's an exciting deal, so I'm very hyped. EX stuff is very undervalued. It is incredibly undervalued, and our next break is actually EX Power Keepers after Call of Legends. So you definitely, if you want to be in a break, EX Power Keepers is a sick break to be in for sure. I think that's going to be a sick break. Gold Star Evolution, baby. That's first chance at a Gold Star on the channel. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Hey, Joe there with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Is the list for EX break joinable yet? If you hit me up on Discord and ask about it, we can discuss. I have not put it public, but I am talking about it on Twitch, and obviously the people in Discord, the Discord server, know about it. I like to give the people in the break Discord a few days to join up if they want, just to give them the initial heads up, and then I kind of tell you guys about it on stream. And then I'm gonna announce it to like Twitter and YouTube and things like that, probably by the weekend. And then I anticipate that if we don't sell out, we'll be darn close to selling out after Monday, or after Sunday rather, because we're gonna do Call of Legends on Sunday. And usually when I do a break, I announce the next break, and then usually we'll see a lot of people interested in getting involved. And this is such a unique set since we're doing Power Keepers. It's very different than a lot of the stuff we've done. I do anticipate that there's gonna be a lot of interest. I think it's a great set, and I've got a pretty good price for it, and I think that the possibility of getting a gold star is just incredible, dude. It's so hype. So, Saturday day off. It's looking that way, Anthony. It is looking like I'll probably take Saturday off from streaming. I'm not sure yet, but I will let you know. So, what's special about Power Keepers? It's an EX set. The EX sets are very, very rare. They're vintage sets, and some of them feature gold star cards. The gold star cards are shiny cards that are really rare. In this particular set, EX Power Keepers is gold star evolution. So Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, shiny gold star. There's also a whatchamacallit, couple Charizard cards you can get as well, which are pretty hype. So, can I move my face cam because the chat blocks it? No, unfortunately not. You can hide the chat. I don't know what Twitch does in terms of mobile viewing, but no one really complains about it except for you now. So, I'm not going to change my entire layout. Sorry. It's going to block something. So. We can just close combat, I think. So, yeah, if you want to talk Power Keepers, hit me up in Discord DMs. I've already sold a good chunk of the slots, but there are still some left, so let me know. My favorite evolution is definitely Umbreon. Definitely Umbreon. Graded PSA 10 Visionary is in the thousands, for sure. Simply Fate, thanks for the 2 months of love. What's going on? Yeah, I'm a big Umbreon stan. Discord.gg/ADrive Adam. Legendary Collection break. There's only ever been one time I've ever seen a Legendary Collection box sealed. That was last week. I made an offer on it. Someone outbid me, and I chose not to bid any higher. So I missed it. But I'm very glad that I did. In the moment, I was pretty bummed about it because I really wanted the box. But it all worked out because I was able to make a deal that I felt was an amazing deal. I think it was a very fair deal for both ends. But I have an amazing deal that I'm in the process of doing that will be completed on Friday. And I am so excited for it because it is, like I said, it's the last deal I'm going to do for a while. It's a really, really cool couple boxes. Very excited. So, no Wendy's deals. No Wendy's deals. So, And I think that's underrated, Saturn. I think that's still undervalued. I think the EX sets are still undervalued. So. Soupy, one sold on eBay for like 18,000 as a PSA 10. I think that was very, very inflated. But if it were to be sent in, yeah, Bennett, that's outside the US though. So that's something to keep in mind. So when it comes to vintage product, it's very, very interesting. It gets a little complicated. That particular box you're looking at is actually not in the United States, so it's priced a little bit differently. Because anytime you have to send, if you do, like, I would never buy a vintage box that's outside of my country because you deal with a whole multitude of different potential issues. You run into the issue where customs could inspect it, and by inspecting it, they could potentially open it, and thus you lose the value. You run into the issue of it getting held in customs in general, and then you run into the issue of paying extreme fees for shipping through customs. So anytime you have a product that if it leaves, you know, if it moves over countries, you have to be very mindful of those purchases. I will not buy a box outside the US. It's not worth the risk. F2 Lightning, thanks for 1,500 bits. Thank you so much. That's only for vintage, by the way. If you're buying modern stuff, it's not nearly as big of an issue, right? I'm speaking exclusively for vintage product where, you know, we're talking about something that, you know, is worth quite a bit of money. If you're talking about like an ETB, it's not an issue because it's, you know, it's not the end of the world if they were to hold it, and you're not going to get whacked with crazy fees, so. Hey, nice, Trid. Thank you very much. F2 Lightning for the 1,500 bits. Very nice of you. Simply Fate, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. CT Go with 49 months of love. And what do we got? We got Jothan with 100 bits. You got your Shani Charmander. Very nice. Very nice, man. Thank you again, F2. That's a Google question, Damien. So. Zero, I use a program called Joy to Key. What would I say the cutoff for vintage? To me, vintage at this moment is pretty much anything before, anything black and white and earlier is what I consider vintage. Anything black and white era and before. And even black and white is a bit of a stretch, but I consider it vintage in the sense that, like, it's incredibly unlikely that they ever reprint those sets. They may remaster them or, like, kind of do, like, an X and Y evolutions, but they're not going to recreate those, like, they're not going to reprint those sets at this point. So, yeah, Sobble, I'm learning. Kabbalah Gaming, thanks for the raid. What's up, what's up? I've gotten some first encounters, Parzival. What's up, Rhino, giving out a sub. What's up, what's up? Where'd my car go? Fluffy, very nice. Thank you, Rhino. Hi, Star. You got it, Ethan. I'm glad to be able to help, man. Is my Soul Silver game boosted odds? Nope, this is a legitimate 3DS and a legitimate copy of Soul Silver. The odds are 1 in 8,192. There's nothing modified about the Switch, or the, I'm sorry, there's nothing modified about the DS or the game. It is all legit. The Heart Gold Soul Silver Bug Shiny game is 100% legit, as is my Sword and Shield game, obviously. So, 750 Psychotic. My favorite flavor is my flavor, Shiny Splash F2. We're currently sold out right now. Phaseberry's okay. I like sour Phaseberry more than regular Phaseberry. What's up, Ukena? Very nice, Reaper. Was that a Nuzlocke or? Oh, it was a Nuzlocke, you said, yeah. And what do we got here? No, 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 and no. It's just comical, really. It's comical. Let's get another one. Like 5 years max. It's so funny. Depends, Fluffy. All different answers, really. All right, to the next one. Let's see what we got. I feel like it's a lot of the same people. Shining Fates will not get a booster box. Nope, it is what's called a special set. And the special sets like Shining Fates, Champion's Path, they do not come out in booster boxes. The highest quantity is generally the ETBs, or Elite Trainer boxes. Beanie, Google man. How long have I been hunting Solgaleo? Since November. Since November. Yeah, we got a pretty bad team. Hey, Torkoal right out the gate, though. But you know, we're going to get wrecked by it. Yeah, I mean, we can... Torkoal's a great pickup, but it's going to be really difficult for us. If we can get through this without losing more than one heart, we'll be okay. It's all Glitch X City music, Judge. And don't forget, guys, we are opening Shining Fates today. Every 10 subs on the sub train, we're just 6 away from the next pack. What's up, Tez? How are you today, man? I am gonna just max airstream this, get a speed boost for everybody. What's good, Tez? Oh, that's funny, Infernape. What's up, Destiny? How's it going? Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Noisy. Do it up, man. I love that. Running out some errands? Alright, dude. I feel you. Alright. Give me 1 second here. I just want to find something. There it is. Whoa! Sean's! Sean's is here. Give me 1 sec. Bismarck with 30. Sean's coming through. Yo, that's a pack right there. Boom. Sean's 10 gifted subs. Can we get some hype for Sean's in the chat? A-Drop Army. For those who don't know, my man Sean's went so hard like 2 weeks ago. And he's back. We're all burned. How? How? God is here. Thanks for the 40. What's good? Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the 40 months of love. Hey, good stuff, Justin Time. Good plays. Justin Time just picked up a battle style pre-order. Very good plays. For anyone looking to get battle styles right now is definitely the time. Yeah, I know what burning jealousy, man. I knew you burning jealousy. Just doesn't make me happy. Pookie, thank you so much. We're about to get a hype train, bro. Bismarck coming through. Caleb is here. Thank you, Caleb. I'm glad you're enjoying Xenoverse. Me too. Oh, I love Xenoverse. Thank you, God is here for the 30. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hypes. 5 hypes. 6 hypes. Mysterious with 10 months. Congratulations on your Xerneas on your second one. My goodness. Oh, I'm dead. That's a dead Skarmory. See you later. Nice knowing everybody else. Squawk with another hype. 500 biddies from Squawk. Juggo with 100 biddies. That's another hype. As soon as they can, I would assume, Trid. I would imagine they're going to ship as soon as they get it in. So it might be a little early. I'll double check that for you. Cam Burglar, thanks for the, Cam Burger, thanks for the sub. Thank you, Cam Bennett. 2 months, that's a pack. And that's a hype train. All aboard the hype train. All aboard. Hey, here we go, here we go. Hype train is moving. Almost level 2. Lost Wolf throwing down 500 biddies. Squawk. 300 bits as well. Thank you, Squawk. Appreciate the cheer. After 500 biddies earlier, I told you this Torkoal was going to be a problem. Oh, very much so, Fabs, yes. No regrets. No regrets. Ah, good, Infernape. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my god, we just got wrecked, dude. Torkoal is just ruining our soul right now. I knew it was going to happen, too. I called it. We might lose on the first Pokemon. Like, it's for reals. It's for reals. Like, we might lose on the first mon. Again, Beanie Boy, you gotta do Google, bro. It's unfair of you to expect us to be able to evaluate a card based on the name, not the condition that you just have sitting in your binder, bro. Like, look it up, homie. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but you spamming the chat about your Jolteon is not, we're not gonna get you there, man. You just gotta Google it. Sorry, bud. What do I think the Mets' chances are? I think it's still too early, but I'm optimistic for the season, and I look forward to seeing them play. I just want baseball, man. I just love baseball, so very excited. PokemonPrice.com, Blue, is a good start. What's up, Macy? Thanks for 100 bits. And Joe! 5 gifted subs from Joe. Joe Than says, follow the hype train. Hey, Joe, with the 5 gifties. Yeah, I hope they extend Lindor for sure. Yeah, we lost. We lost 3 hearts already. Rhino charges ahead with 10 gifted subs. Rhino! My goodness, 10 more gifties. I think that puts Rhino at the #1 gift sub spot of the week. Juggo with 100 bits. We're level 2. I gotta blow the whistle. Squawk with another 500 bits. Squawk. Thank you very much for the 500 bitties. I did play baseball as a kid. I actually played baseball in high school as well. I told you guys we're gonna get wrecked by this Torkoal, man. This Torkoal is kind of ruining our soul right now. Yeah, anyone can join Dragon. You just pop in the code, but it's random every raid, and you just gotta get in quick. Azor, tier 3 out of their mind, 16 months of love. What's up, Wolf? Welcome. How are you? What's up? What's up? Hope you're having a good one today, man. I don't know. Exclamation point turbo stash? That's a turbo controller. Oh my goodness. We are getting destroyed. Honestly. Getting wrecked. I'm new, say hi. So what? I have to greet you because you're new? Because you haven't found our channel in the last 7 years, I have to greet you? Is that what you're saying? Hey dude, welcome to the channel. I pissed, jarring. Oh man. I have no choice. That's unfortunate. Tough life being a streamer, you know? We got 3 minutes left on our hype train. You guys are bringing it. Thank you for being here. Thanks to everyone hanging out. Do I know when Shiny Splash is restocking? I would expect by the end of the month, hopefully. The last I heard is hopefully by the end of the month. I don't know. It's gonna be soon-ish. Later this month, maybe. Trust me, I want it to restock too. Trust me. Creative Luca, 5 gifted subs, boom. Okay, obviously Jolteon has to take this, so don't bother. Everyone just don't even bother. If Jolteon doesn't take this, we automatically lose. Creative Luca, 5 gifted subs, almost getting us to the next level, level 3. We have 1 heart left. This is sad. Maybe Chinchino can swap here and we'll get really lucky and grab a Crawdon or something. You know? Because Skarmory Torkoal is a good start. And then, I don't know, we need something. Or maybe Chinchino swaps. I don't know, Chinchino and Hawlucha ain't cutting it. So we need a Bisharp or a Crawdon ASAP. So, we need a Bisharp or a Crawdon ASAP. Thank you, Undoubted. I'll take a Bronzong too. That's true, and that is true. Take a Bronzong. Wait, what, Reese? Why would you want to swap his Torkoal? I'm gonna block you. I don't, Jam. I think it's the best flavor that they have. So because this sold out, is that why you're not in the G Fuel Madness contest? No. The G Fuel Madness is only for people who don't have shakers already. I already have a shaker. I've had a shaker. It sold out. But yeah, it's for other content creators in G Fuel. Like, I wouldn't qualify. I already have a flavor, a shaker, all that stuff. So I would not qualify. You were calling because your mom called you? Oh my gosh. Terrible. Amy Wolfsong, 56 months of love. Thank you, Amy. We have a minute left on our hype train. Can we get to the next level? Yeah, I already have a shaker, so I can't be a part of those contests. It's all good though, like, not even stressing. Thank you, Toby. You love my vids when I do them with Dan TDM. What about all the other videos I do, Toby? Thank you, I love those videos too, Toby. But you should check out my other videos too. I make some great content. Only loves my videos when I do videos with Dan. Creative Luca's playing no games, 10 gifted subs. My goodness. We're going to level 3, all aboard. All aboard the hype train. Rhino charges ahead with another 2 gifties. I would love that Staraptor, right? Would make him busted? No, he still dies to Mach Punch though. Don't forget, like, Megas don't have held items outside of their stone. And, oh, we just lost. Wow. Wow, we lost to a Roselia. A Roselia beat us. Rosalia. Wrecked. See you later. Ay, ay, ay. That was the worst raid performance I've ever seen. Oh, I didn't get a shiny. Who would have done thunk it? My goodness. That was super fun. Super fun, dude. Love that. Alrighty. To the next raid. We have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the hype train. Can we get to level 4? You guys have been bringing it today. Creative Luca dropping big gifties. Rhino charging ahead again. I just like saying that Rhino charges ahead. Sounds good. Why are you so toxic? Why are you so sensitive? All right, let's do it again. Oh God, it's not any better. It's not much better. All right, this team is, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. We can work with it. All right, let's get dark type and then something else and then, I don't know, something else. Again, Dragon, I answered you earlier. I said anyone could join. It's just you gotta be fast to get in the code. And we have about 2.5 minutes left on our hype train, almost level 4. Well, we're a quarter of the way there. And 5 subs away from the next pack. I'm gonna open packs after this set of raids. So we'll have a nice little opening. I think I got 7 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to start. That's a nice little start to the day, right? A little 7-pack action. All right, I'm just gonna hit him with some max geysers, I think. It's been good, Tensley. I can't complain. Make it? Make what? Birthday cake? I'm feeling like today we're gonna get one of our bug chase cards, man. I really feel it. Make it 8. Make it 8 what? Oh, well, that's a good start, as always. Rhino with 5 gifted subs. That's another pack. Boom. Oh, 8 packs. I get it now. I understand. Got you. Thank you so much, Rhino. Rhino, the #1 gift sub giver of the week right now. Got that nice badge to show it, too. Minute left on our hype train. You guys have been incredible today. Thank you, guys. I have the best videos to Shiny Hunt and Sun and Moon. Oh, thanks. Many years ago, but yes. Oh, that did some damage. It's a crit. The Sun and Moon days. And there goes Slowking. Slowking's so bad in these adventures. It's really bad. Oh, good luck on that, Aries. How's my day been? Good. I had a nice buffalo. Well, I started the day off by doing Xenoverse this morning. And then I went out and went grocery shopping and got some groceries. I was really annoyed that they didn't have Nathan's French fries, so I had to settle for Smiley French fries instead. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. So that's that. And then, what else? I really need a spot to put this hat. I'll put it over here. And then I came home and I recorded the video. And then I had someone come over my house and we recorded the video. Slow King should take this. So we recorded the video and then I had lunch and worked on some other stuff and then did my next video, like posted it, and then I'm streaming. There was other things that took place in between, but that's the gist. Combustion is pretty good here. I'm a little concerned, but I think it's the play. Have you contacted customs, Bajor? Maybe you got held in customs. Maybe you got held in customs. I did find cereal boxes with Pokemon cards in them. I bought 72 boxes of cereal this morning at the grocery store, which was really good. There was a few kids standing near it, but I kicked them out of the way and I just bought all the boxes. It was a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but now I have 72 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so that should be good. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. That was a joke. That was a joke. I bought one box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. One. I actually did buy one. Just one though. Surprisingly, they had like 20 of them. I was really surprised that they were stocked. But I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get one because I don't want to waste all the cereal. And I'll actually eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I'm not gonna eat, you know, more than one box of it. So I bought one box and that was that. That's actually what happened. As I said, I have also determined that my Twitter is no longer a place where I post anything other than work-related things because people are very quick to be offended about everything, apparently. I made a tweet last night. Pokemon announced that they're going to be having tournaments in Australia again because their situation of COVID is good. So I made a tweet saying, so are we going to fly to Australia or ... And anyone who knows me knows that I won't get on a plane right now. I would never get on a plane. I won't even eat inside of a restaurant, let alone get on a plane, because I don't want to get sick, right? Even if the risk is low, I still don't want to do it. I won't get on a plane until I'm vaccinated. So I was making a joke, but that was the open door for people to find a way to attack me, I guess. We have about 40 seconds left on our sub train. So I got attacked over saying that I wanted to, jokingly, sarcastically saying that I wanted to fly to Australia to compete in Pokemon tournaments. It's ridiculous. I really believe at this point that there are people who sit at their computers and they look for things to be offended about on the internet. Like, I really think that that's what things have come to, and it makes me really sad. I really do believe that people are looking for things to be offended about. They, like, try to find something to, like, get attention themselves so they can feel like the victim, right? It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Like, it's so stupid to me. I can't even anymore. I can't even. So, unfortunately, if you like my Twitter, I'm no longer tweeting anything other than, you know, hey, here's a new video. Hey, this announcement just happened. Hey, you know, check out my G Fuel. I'm done. I'm done with anything that has to do with an opinion or thoughts. I'm just done because it's just not even worth my time. It's not worth the stress of it. It's not worth the stupid comments I get back. Now, granted, there's so many great comments I get and so much great engagement, and we have great conversations, but I'm just so over it, dude. I don't need that negativity in my life, and it's just pathetic to me how everyone has to be offended over everything that doesn't even involve them, and I just don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm actually thinking about uninstalling Twitter from my phone, so I just don't even use it anymore because it's just, at least unless I'm at my desk, it's just so stupid to me. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's just pathetic. Like, I'm not even kidding. I really feel like over the last, like, couple weeks, I've noticed it exponentially that, and I'm okay, like, I'm good. It is what it is, right? Like, I could choose to just ignore it too. But I just noticed, like, over the last couple weeks especially, it feels like every single thing I read on the internet, like, people are just trying to be offended about everything, bro. It's like, is that really your life? Like, that's really your life. You just try to get offended about everything. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, you can make a tweet and be like, I really enjoyed this banana I had for lunch. And someone will tweet back and they'll be like, oh my God, why are you eating bananas instead of eating apples? Why? Did you know that there's a place in Brazil where they make bananas and the workers are on strike right now and they're treated with unfair working conditions, so you shouldn't be eating bananas? Like, that's really what it is right now. It is ridiculous, bro. Like, let me tell you guys a little bit of advice, all right? Don't worry about other people, man. Don't get so caught up in other people. Like, I need to take my own advice, for real. But it's crazy to me. It makes me so sad. Like, what happened? Like, we grew up watching, like, South Park and you know, all these different shows. And I understand, like, being sensitive and mindful to people. Like, I get that. But, like, I just don't understand why everyone just gets so upset about every little thing, dude. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, it is ridiculous. I just can't. I just can't. It's ridiculous. Anywho. They're not gonna run out, Sea of Cheese. We are very careful to only put up pre-orders for the allocations that we 100% are getting. So, you don't have to worry. If you pre-order battle styles for us, there will be a unit for it. If they're not, if something goes wrong and, you know, a storm happens or something, you'll just get refunded if you want. Yeah, you should be good to go. So. It's social media. It's not really a representation of everyone. No, I feel you. I feel you. Matt, I've asked why you stopped doing the workout day chain. So this is going to sound really stupid, but I'll answer your question. So when I started working out at the beginning of the year, I was tweeting every day that I was working out. And I wasn't doing that for anyone else other than myself. I felt like by tweeting out that I was working out every day and keeping that streak alive, that I was holding myself accountable, right? I was keeping that accountability of working out every day. And I missed a day and I didn't really think too much of it. So then I just followed up and said, oh, I didn't miss a day of working out. I missed a day of tweeting after like 50 something days. And I haven't tweeted in like 4 or 5 days, but I still worked out. So my streak is still intact. I still have worked out every single day this year. I plan to continue working out every single day. So I'm at however many days there's been this year, 60 days, 62 days, I don't even know anymore. I just stopped tweeting about it because I kind of forgot to tweet about it a few times, and I was like, whatever. I don't need the tweets to hold myself accountable anymore, which is good. So like I said, I started as a way to keep accountability for myself, but I've gotten to the point now where I no longer need that accountability because it's just a natural part of my day right now, which is a good thing. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Robo, thanks for 47 months. And Hellblast, I'm glad to help you out, man. Thank you so much. So thank you, Sea of Cheese. Appreciate it, man. Good luck on your polls when they come. And Day of Question, thanks for 5 months of love. What's going on? So anyway, thanks for letting me vent about Twitter. I just find it so ridiculous, man. It's just so ridiculous. So ridiculous. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry to hear that about Tylev. My condolences to your family, man. So, but man, otherwise, dude, I feel amazing. I feel phenomenal. We've been doing our thing. I've worked out every day this year. I'm at pretty much my lowest weight I've been since going back to maybe like September, I think. So I'm almost at my lowest weight. I'm actually only like 6 pounds away from my lowest weight in the last like 2.5 years. So that's really good. So I'll probably get there in a few weeks. And I feel like we're making the best content we've ever made, and I feel really good. So I'm just super busy, but other than that, chilling, man, feeling good. So I work out at night. Yeah, I usually work out at night, although, like, for example, this weekend I have guests coming, Tyler's coming, so I'll probably work out in the morning while they're still sleeping. I wake up early and just work out. So I hired him for one thing, dude. I haven't worked with him since. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate it, man. I don't know about canceling Eminem. Why are we canceling Eminem now? Why are we canceling anyone? Wow, I shouldn't say that. There are situations where people do things that are pretty terrible. But here's what I think of, man. Like, listen, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm super educated on this topic, but like, people talk about cancel culture all the time, and then I realize that Chris Brown still does stuff. And like, I'm just saying, like, how? How does that happen? You know what I mean? It's just, I look at that situation and I say, how does that happen? You know? It's just people wanting to like do something more with their lives, so they feel like they have to take other people down to like have that sort of feeling or whatever. But I'll tell you guys, one of the things I learned the most in my adult life is that you feel better bringing other people up than you ever will bringing them down. You think that bringing someone down will raise you up, but it doesn't work that way. You will raise yourself up by raising other people up. It is a very simple thing. And the sooner you learn that, the happier you'll be in life. I'll tell you that right now. If there's one thing I ever say that resonates with you, I hope it's that. You will feel better about yourself by raising other people up than you will ever feel about bringing someone down hoping to raise yourself up. It doesn't work that way. You might think it does, but it won't. There you go. All right, number 703. I'm gonna do packs after this. We're 6 away from another pack. We're gonna throw down a bunch of Shining Fates here and hopefully get some bugs. So let's see it. Persian, Combuskin, Doug Trio, and Nogaleo, as you expected. All right, to the next one. To the next one. That was a worthwhile piece of wisdom. I have my moments. All right, how's this looking? Oh, there we go. All right, let me just do a quick test card. How about this Yan Mega? Looks beautiful. I tweaked my camera angle a little bit and I feel like it looks good. Oh, you guys can see my PC. So this is actually my PC now, right over here, like right there. You can see it through all the cables. It used to be under my desk, mounted. Now I just have it sitting back there. So, okay, so what do I owe you? I owe you these packs. All right, so just a reminder in terms of our pack opening stuff. I've opened a lot of Shining Fates. But there's still a few bugs that I don't have. I don't have Blip Bug, I don't have Frostmoth, I don't have Centiskorch, and I have not pulled the Charizard yet. 30 seconds left on our sub-train. Thank you, Pixel, by the way. Thank you, Robo. I am probably around 350, 400 packs in on this set. I don't know exactly. That's just my guess. So, let's see what we got. We've got an Energy, Rusted Shield, Ball Guy, Floatzel, Spinarak, Snow, Horsey, thank you, Creative, Rowlet, Morpeko, Amazing Rare, Kyogre to start the day, and that's a pretty nice one. I've pulled this one quite a few times now, but still always nice to get those amazing rares. The mat on my desk was gifted to me by an A-Drive Army member, but I believe it was purchased on Etsy. So. Okay, amazing rare to start it off. Thank you, Luca, for the love. Half Pint is here. Thank you so much. The quality looks 50 better, like 50%. Yeah, for some reason my camera likes to default zoom in, so now that I took the zoom out, it's so much better, KG. Energy, Eldegoss, Luxio, Ball Guy, Horsey, Snom on a Bench, Morpeko, Cacnea, Choodle, Ball Guy, Cinderace, VMAX. All right, not a bad pull. When's my next collab with Dan TDM? We are planning to do a pack battle tomorrow during the stream. No promises yet. We're both busy people, but that is the tentative plan right now. So I would say very likely tomorrow afternoon. But you'll have to wait and see. That's the hope. All right, can I get one of these bugs that I want? Energy, Team Yell Towel, Tropius, Gym Trainer, Spinarak, Snom on a Bench, Grookey, Eevee, Morpeko, Thwackey, Zarude. How rude. All right, 3 subs away from another pack. We got a few more on deck here, and then we'll go back to our shiny grind. Okay. They're in the reverse slot, McClash. Energy, Tropius, Cramorant, Rusted Sword, Spinarak, Koufant, Gossifleur, Snom on a Bench, Coughing, Manaphy reverse into a VMAX Alcremie again! Oh my gosh. I've pulled 5 of these. 5. This is number 5. VMAX or Alcremie. Beautiful card. My 5th one. Not gonna pretend like I super wanted this, because this is my 5th one. So, there's that. 5 VMAX Alchemies. It is the only rainbow in the set, yes. How do I pull 5 of these? I have no idea. But I have pulled 5 of them. No, I've already sold 3 of the 5. So I'll have 2 available to sell. I'm not gonna keep them for the flex. Oh my gosh, Zacamole! Holy moly, Zacamole! 23 gifties, that's 3 more packs. Zacamole throwing down. He wants that Charizard, baby. Holy Zacamole, and we're almost at 100 sub train. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. No, not a 6th one, Jubilant. I don't want another one. Please. I'll take a Charizard, though, anytime you want. A Galarian Weezing Doug! Can I get a... And a Frostmoth. Can I get a Doug Dimmadome from the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Is that my man Doug Dimmadome from the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Got myself a Weezing. It's my man Doug! If you remember Doug, you know about Doug. You know what I'm saying? Doug was part of our original Shiny playthrough of Sword and Shield. My man Doug Dimmadome from Dimsdale Dimmadome. That was one of my original. Thank you so much, Zacamole, for the 23 gifties. That puts you at number 3 for the week. Like an absolute legend right out the gate. Thank you, Zero, for 37, man. Thank you so much, dude. We got an Energy, Gym Trainer, Nick Star, thank you so much as well. Team Yell Towel, Morpeko, Coughing, Gossifleur, Rowlet, Cufant, Charizard. Dartrix, weird looking Charizards. By the way, just a reminder for anyone looking to open up their own TCG cards. This is very important. I'm actually going to show you guys some stuff real quick before I go any further. This is very important, okay? Let me show you. Can I show you? Does this, if I do this one, does this work? That is not what I want. How about this? If I do this, does this work? Boom. Okay, so if you go to adrivetcg.com, we've got pre-orders available for Battle Styles. This is the new set coming out March. I think it's 19th, not 15th, but either way, get this pre-order in now before you regret not pre-ordering. Otherwise, Venusaur and Blastoise just came out in this set that's coming out as a pre-order as well. That's the only place to get Blastoise VMAX and Venusaur VMAX as of now, is through this collector's option, okay? ETBs for Battle Styles here as well. Best bang for your buck is the booster box. These guys right here, Partner Collector's Binder, comes with the giant Pikachu card. There's gonna have all the cards coming out, the other starters, so get your Pikachu binder now. And otherwise, Shining Fates, which is what I'm opening right now, is available as an ETB. You can use code ADRIVE to receive a discount on all of those things. And like I said, just grab it now before you wish you pre-ordered it and you can't get it when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just ADRIVE !TCG. Go to adrivetcg.com and use code ADRIVE. Hey, thank you so much, Pauloe. All right, so we got an Energy, Rusted Shield, Team Yell Towel, Eldegoss, Yanma, Morpeko, Joodle, Eevee, Horsey, Minccino! What a cutie! Minccino, the little cute little mouse thing. I mean, not my favorite, but someone out there's got to appreciate this little rat. I definitely just called it a rat. Thank you again, Nick Star, for the 5-0. Zacamole, appreciate you. And thank you, John Chase, for the 300 bits. Someone's got to appreciate that little rat, right? Oh, man. Someone out there. All right, we still got a few packs left. We're 8 subs away from another one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, there's no more Dedenes for me. Tropius, Luxio, Gym Trainer, Spinarak, Snom on a bench, Grookey, Eevee, Morpeko, Reverse Cram into Volcanion. What a terrible pack that was. Can't get a good pack every time, I guess, right? I mean, you can, but it doesn't always work that way. Sandy with a very generous 5 gifted subs. My goodness, thank you so much, Sandy, for the 5 gifties. All right. We've got an Energy, Team Yell Towel, Tropius, Gym Trainer, Eevee, Buizel, Yanma, Trapinch, Nickit, Manaphy, and Thievul. Womp womp. 2 packs left for now. Hey, nice, Ricardo. All right. Oh, I'm definitely ignoring a highlighted message. Yeah, of course. Okay. Energy, Luxio, Thwacky, Ball Guy, Cacnea, Gossifleur, Cufant, Buizel, Spinarak, Reverse Hollow Rowlet, and Volcanion. Meh. Alright, last pack for now, everybody. Rhino, 2 gifties! We're just a sub away from another pack, I guess. Rhino's like, yo, I got you guys. Thank you, Rhino. And we've got Energy, Team Yell Towel, Floatzel, Luxio, Spinarak, Shinx, Coughing, Horsey, Grookey, big hit. Toxtricity, full art! Hey! You gotta love when it works out. Into Gym Trainer! The double hit! We actually haven't pulled Gym Trainer yet. Yo, that's actually wild. That's a great pack, dude. If every one of my packs was like that, oh my goodness. That would be phenomenal. Phenomenal, dude. That's crazy. All right, well, I owe you guys another pack because Creative Luca and Inglorious Moon came through. Thank you, guys. Double full art, dude. Like, we take those. If this was a pack battle, that'd be 8 points for that pack right there. That would be 8 points. That's a great pack. If every pack was like that, I'd have 15 Alcremie. You're so right. Rusted Shield, Team Yell Tower, I just noticed there's a door back there. Where do you think he's going? Like, he looks like he's up to no good if you look in his eyes. Like, look at his eyes. Doesn't he look like he's kind of up to no good? What do you think that door's for? I don't know. And I also want to know how, I thought of this earlier. How does this branch stay up with a Choodle on it? Like, what is Choodle's weight? 18.7 pounds. 18.7 pounds. How? How is that staying up? 18.7 pounds. No way. No way. It's not happening. Not happening. Cattails have very flexible and durable stems. And not 18 pounds durable. Snom on a bench. Rillaboom. He just bit it, hasn't fallen yet. Yeah, just make excuses. That's what I hear. I just hear excuses. That's all I hear. I just hear excuses. Okay. Back to the grind we go, everyone. Back to the grind. Well, thank you guys so much. We're still going to open packs today. Every 10 subs as we do. And let us go into another raid. Let's do it. Back to the lab again. Solgaleo, and let's do it. Okay, and I'm gonna keep hunting my bugs. See how that goes. See you later, F2. Have a wonderful night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is this electric only? Electric only. That was a good set of pulls that we just had. The Gym Trainer Toxtricity double hit was nice. We pulled a Rainbow Alcremie. Take those. When did I know this was going to be my full-time job? I started thinking about it, I would say, fall 2004. I ended up going full time in 2005, spring 2005. So I started thinking about it in fall 2004. I would say a few months after my stream started to kind of grow. And what do people around me think? Well, I don't really care what people think, but my wife was supportive because she knows me, and my dad was hesitant, but he believes in me, and my stepmom thought it was a good idea. So 2014. I don't know why I said 2004. 2014, sorry. 2014. I always mess that up. I forget what year it is. Hey, Penguin Prince, what's going on? Thank you very much. Okay. Alrighty, we got heat more. I'm just gonna max lightning. Yeah, when I was 13, I know, right? Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the 102 sub train. What a great start to the day. You guys are incredible as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday, by the way. If you didn't know, it's Wacky Wednesday today. What's up, Azrael? Good old Wacky Wednesday. Penguin Prince just subbed themselves, now passing the baton with a quiver dance, giving out a sub. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the weirdest video that you have that still gets views? That's a fun question. We go look. So I will pull up my top 50 videos right now in terms of views in the last 60 minutes, and I'll tell you which one I think is the weirdest. I'll try to pick something that's not from this year. Okay, so everything on my top 25 is from this year. Oh, I don't think it lets me look any further, actually. That's annoying. Everything is from either this year or last year. Well, that's awkward. I thought they would let me look at page 2, but there's no like page 2 option, so I don't really know. Let me look at, if I do see more, and I look at in the last 20 days. All right, let me, okay. So this shows top 50 results. I'll let someone else grab this. Ooh, I don't know. Please use, yeah, I have to like export to like find that out. It's not quite as easy as I would like it to be. All right, I don't want to do Talonflame. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for you. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I don't really have a good answer. YouTube's being annoying. I think so, Chris. What's good, dude? I don't know what's going on, man. You know what I did have today, though, guys, that I think you guys will appreciate? I had the Buffalo Ranch Doritos. They're good. They're good. Thought they were pretty good. Blue bag, like a light blue bag. They're pretty good. Would have again. Buffalo Ranch Doritos. Hi, Chris. I might not even react. I just may be in shock. We're playing 2 games at once? Yes. Well, I'm using my telekinetic powers to operate the 3DS game. So luckily I have that ability. But other than that, I do use my hands for the main game, the Switch game. What's up, Hectic? Rhino, thanks for 12. What's going on? Your boy Medj K. Stop spamming. Thank you. Favorite chips? Cool Ranch Doritos. Cool Ranch Doritos are my favorite, but I got the Buffalo Ranch ones. They're good. What's my favorite non-main series Pokemon game? Probably Pokemon Go. Not that I do a ton of Go right now, but I really appreciate Go in the context of what it actually is. And I do think there will be a time in my life where I play Go again more frequently. It's just not a focus right now for me, but I could see it being more of a focus in the future. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I see a world where, like, 2 years in the future, like, we're done with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, we're done with Legends Arceus, or we've beaten the game or whatever, and then COVID's gone, and your boy just becomes a full-time, like, Pokemon Go vlogger, and I just travel the whole world and film Pokemon Go. Like, I'm all about that, bro. You kidding me? That's my retirement plan. Yeah, it is, Stuart. It's just in the closet right now. That's my retirement plan, dude. Just travel the world and play Pokemon Go and film it. That's it. That's the play. I would love that. That would be awesome. I joke about the term retirement. I'm not actually gonna retire, but that'd be. I would love to do that. WizCash should take this, please. Thank you. And well, I mean, Togedemaru or water thing. Oh, it's Crawdon. Yeah, well, that's obvious. The reality of it is, though, like, Pokemon Go streaming with my backpack is only gonna get better because 5G is rolling out, and streaming with 5G is gonna be so much better. Like, I've been streaming 4G and it's good, but there's parts where it gets a little pixelated. But streaming 5G is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. The technology is gonna get there, and I think IRL streaming is gonna be huge. I think IRL streaming is actually huge, but obviously I feel bad for anyone who was an IRL streamer because they probably had to stop because of COVID, or at least they were impacted pretty hard. But once the pandemic is, you know, not an issue anymore, I think that could be a really cool thing. So, who remembers when I got knocked out by the Sudowoodo IRL? I walked into the Sudowoodo. Twice. Not once, but twice. You're thinking about spending $100 on Pokemon boxes, tins, or packs. What do you think is the best set that is in my price range that you would find enjoyable to open? Well, I think the most enjoyable set to open right now is definitely Shining Fates, which is the newest set. It's also pretty expensive. So $100 gets you roughly 10 packs. Maybe a little less, just because prices are so high. Alternatively, the new set Battle Styles comes out in a few weeks. You know, we have pre-orders up at about 135 for 36 packs. I would say that if you can spend a little extra money, I think Shining Fates is definitely the best bet, because I think, like, I would rather have a shiny card and only have like a few cards but still have a shiny, which, I mean, you're not guaranteed, but it's a pretty good chance, than have like a bunch of regular like V cards or even a couple full arts. Like, I think the shinies are really sick, so personally. So that's what I would do. I think I'm gonna take it then. Rhino, thanks for the gifted sub. Saving our sub train. Hasn't, not right now, man. So. What's up, Maxie? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, what a great raid, guys. We have 4 hearts going into Solgaleo with a great team. You love to see it. You love to see it. You pulled the shiny Dragon Ball yesterday? Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's still a handful of things. I'm still trying to get Charizard. I don't know. I feel like every other content creator got Charizard but me at this point. Still trying to get Charizard, still trying to get, you know, my Blipbug, my Frostmoth, and my Centiskorch. So we just gotta keep trying. Just gotta keep on keeping on. Yo, what's up, Yanti? Oh. What was the website to pre-order? Oh yeah, exclamation point TCG. Use code ADRIVE to get a discount. Make sure you pop that code in, save yourself a few bucks. Oh, you're gonna noble roar me, you think? Okay. Okay. Okay, he said, I'm gonna noble roar you, ADRIVE. Okay. You think so. You think so. I might swords dance again. He wants to do that. You want to come at me? I'm gonna swords dance again. You think you're funny? I'll clang my swords together a second time. You want some of this? I'll do it again. You don't know me. You don't know my life. I'll bang them together again. Coming at noble roar me. Yeah, Ness is the type, dude. Will I do a marathon for the next Pokemon game? Well, probably, but you'll have to wait and see. Alright, don't you dare clear our stats, Solgaleo. I worked too hard to get to my super high attack stat right now, okay? Don't clear our stats, Solgaleo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Allow me to lash out, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't clear it. Oh. Root Beer, you're gonna have to watch the episode, man. No spoilers, please. Oh, he eats breakfast. Oh, I didn't even attack. I was super useless. I never even got an attack off. That was like the optimal team. We really did it. We really sat here and said, yo, we got this. Wow. That's pretty crazy. How does they do's it? How do's they do's it? I got carried. Thanks for letting me jump in everyone's backpack. Alright, that's not a shiny. Nor is that. Neither is that. And we already knew that that wasn't going to be shiny. So, here we go. It's like, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Oh, man. How does this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run, and life goes on as I'm fading away. Rhino! 5 gifted subs! It's a pack of Shining Fates! Boom! Let him know. Let him know. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Rhino, charging ahead with 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh! Sandaconda. I don't expect that, Juggo, no. Thank you, Rhino. Rhino got that #1 gift sub spot of the week. Will anyone try to challenge Rhino today? I don't know. I don't know who to pick. They're all bad. Phantom, thanks for 15 months of love. Hey, that's sick though, Andy. I ain't mad. All right. I'll just sandblast. Any Mega Evo predictions for the new games? You mean the entire video that I just made today? Exclamation point recent. I just made a video about that exact topic. It's a very good video, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Highly recommend. Super worth the watch. Great video, of course, as we always do. Every 10 subs, Nightmare, on the sub train, I open up a pack. I usually do them in bulk, but that is how we do it. G-Max Sandblast attack! Yeah, Jarring, we have a little bit of info. There's 2 new sets that we know about, one of which is like an Evolution specific set, and then there's another set that we saw, I think it's a different set, that has like the legendary Galarian birds in it. So I think that there's at least 2 more sets this year. I just don't know exactly, you know, what they are or whatever, but yeah. You can chat on my stream, but you don't know why you can't chat on Dan's stream? I'm not sure, man. I really don't know. Sorry, bud. Peculiar, we have a command for that. I don't know what it is, though. Phases, maybe? I'm not sure what the command is. What's up, homie JS? Yeah, I'm really curious about that throwback set. Because we really don't know what that's gonna be. Like, we really have no idea what that throwback set is gonna entail. It could be like jungle, it could be, who knows? Who knows? Charger Bug or Galvantula? Probably Charger Bug. Yeah, Shiny Splash is still sold out. It's hopefully restocking by the end of the month, I would say. That was the last I've heard. Lily be barking, jeez. Jogar, thanks for the Prime sub. What's good, man? Yeah, I didn't even finish it, Aries. It was very cringy. It was very cringy. You gotta love that Charger Bug hits you with the Skitter Smack, maybe? How much does Prime cost? Well, Amazon Prime is like, I don't know, 80 bucks a year, 100 bucks a year, whatever it is. If price tag was not a factor, what would be the craziest collectible I would get? Base set first edition booster box at this point. 100%. I'm all about vintage TCG right now. That is what I'm all about. And if I can get a base set first edition box, I'd be all over it. That is the cream of the crop. It is very, very, obviously. I'll never get one. I know that now. If I was ever going to get one, that time has passed now. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, I've got a cool collection otherwise, so I can't complain. But yeah. Sounds expensive? Yeah, they're probably, I would say right now, you'd probably have to pay at least $500,000. Which obviously I don't have that kind of money. You have a base set jungle booster box? That's not the same thing. You either have a base set box or you have a jungle box. I'm assuming you have a jungle box, so. Nope, jarring. That's something they stopped a long time ago. How much is a jungle box worth? Is it first edition or is it unlimited? Does it have a first edition stamp on it, basically, on the outside? And is it sealed in perfect condition? I'll tell you what it's worth, roughly. It's first edition. Yeah, so first edition jungle right now, I've seen the prices all over the place, but generally I would say on the higher end, 25 to 30,000. On the lower end, I've seen them around the $20,000 to $22,000 mark. I don't think you'll see it any lower than 20,000. I think you'll probably see them around that price range for first edition. I don't have any way to trade for it, Stash. I may not have a first edition base set box, but what I do have is I have an EX Dragon Frontier box. So, I have that. There are a few of those in the world, I would imagine. I don't know how many, but I can't imagine there's many. I don't know. I would love to know how many there are in the world, but I can't imagine there's many. I have no idea. That's the thing, like, I have no idea. It's easy to say that a box is rare or hard to find, but it's really hard to understand how many of each box exists in the world. Because the reality of it is, there could be some hermit, I shouldn't use the word hermit. There could be some person somewhere who just has, you know, a closet full of boxes that they've had locked up for 2 decades and they, you know, forget about it. You know what I mean? Like, or they don't, you know what I mean? Who knows? You could always stumble into something like that where some guy just has like 20 of them. But I tend to think that that's probably my rarest box. Does anyone have a 5 or 6 IV Ditto to trade for a shiny Drifloon? Well, maybe someone can help you. I do not have to trade. But yeah, I would think Saturn. I don't know what you would think my rarest card, my rarest box is. I feel like that's gotta be the one. Why would there be more jungle boxes out there than Dragon Frontier? Isn't jungle older and sold more? Yeah, so what I learned is older doesn't necessarily mean rarer. A lot of times it does, but not necessarily. You have to realize that there are a lot of people who bought the original boxes of Wizards of the Coast, Jungle, Team Rocket, base set, things like that. And they bought them understanding that there's a high chance in a long time that they'll be worth something. But when you get past that initial first era, when you get to like the EX era, those people didn't necessarily hold on to those anticipating them to be worth a lot at the time, right? It wasn't the same kind of, like, again, I can only speculate based on what I assume people's behavior was 20 years ago. But like, I know that I'm actually working on a deal with somebody who their mom bought them boxes and held on to them and didn't even tell the kids they had the boxes until a couple years ago. And now this person has these vintage boxes that their mom bought for them with the intention of holding on to them in hopes they appreciate and value, and ultimately they did, so great job, Mom. But that was the case for the original Wizards of the Coast stuff during Pokemania 22, 23 years ago. Not so much the case for some of the sets that came out a few years after that. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the print runs were limited as well. Like, they didn't print as many of those boxes as they did some of the Wizards of the Coast stuff when the TCG first came out. So we see that actually there's actually some sets that are after the Wizards of the Coast era that are rarer than the ones in the Wizards of the Coast era. For example, EX Deoxys. There's a few handful of sets like that. So that the EX series is one that I'm particularly very excited about. So yeah, I think like I said, it's very challenging. So am I excited for a massive reprint? I'm excited for them to roll out more modern stuff in a reprint, yes. They're not gonna roll out vintage stuff though. Like, that's not how that works. They're not gonna reprint vintage. but they will roll out modern stuff. So we'll probably I think anything from Sun and Moon era and more recent is more likely than anything. I don't anticipate any prints for anything before Sun and Moon era. I don't know if anyone has any other perspectives on that, but I can't imagine they reprint anything before Sun and Moon era. Unless they do like an X and Y evolutions thing where they kind of do that, you know what I mean? But it'll be interesting to see. Thank you, Luker. I think they won't reprint anything that is rotated out of standard play. Yeah, that's a point too. Because if something's not even in the standard play, because one thing you have to understand about the TCG is the TCG has a very significant power creep to it. So the cards that were in the original sets don't have any, they can't even come close to standing up to the cards of today's day and age. We think of the base set Charizard with what, 120 HP or whatever, and now we think of what the HP stats of the cards are, and you have things that have like 300 and something HP. So we're not even, it's not even in the same ballpark. You could never try to compete with the vintage stuff in terms of playability because they don't have any sort of practicality. Ninjask obviously takes this and burns Will-O-Wisps. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how it all breaks out over the coming years. I'm a big believer in the Pokemon TCG right now. I don't see it going anywhere. I could really see it being around for quite a long time, especially vintage. I think that vintage stuff is gonna stick around for a really long time, like the hype around it. I don't think it's going anywhere personally, but we'll have to see. I don't hate Steam Siege like everyone else does, man. I think Steam Siege has some really nice cards in it. So, just my 2 cents. I tweeted the set list the other day when we got about 50 seconds left on our 113 sub train. Agree to disagree? Yo, that Volcarona is sick. The shiny cards that are split, 2 types, that's really cool. Thank you, Sage, for 9 months. I like it. What's up, Nargana? Hey, May, thank you so much. Thank you for pre-ordering Battle Styles. For those who don't know, Battle Styles are available for pre-order. That's the next set that comes out in a few weeks. You guys can pre-order at our website, !TCG. Use code ADRIVE to receive a discount. Get those pre-orders in now before you wish you pre-ordered. And, you know, you might end up in a situation in a few weeks where you want to get the set and you're like, oh my god, I should have pre-ordered. Also, I do want to say that, guys, if you're ever in my raids, please do not Dynamax Dratcloak here. You should always be clicking Will-O-Wisp on the first turn. Dynamaxing Dratcloak actually puts us at a disadvantage because now we have to deal with a non-bird Solgaleo and it makes things trickier. So again, please, if you have Dratcloak, always click Will-O-Wisp first. The best use you have on the team is to burn the Solgaleo, not to Dynamax. It's an instant sale, Berserk, yeah, but we only pre-order for the allocations that we have. So, like, it's not a situation where you're gonna pre-order and then we're not gonna be able to ship you the product. Like, that's why we didn't do pre-orders of Shining Fates, because we didn't know how many Shining Fates we were gonna get until we got it. And we didn't want to end up in a situation where we had to cancel on people. And I'll tell you guys, like, I don't know if you guys experienced this, but, like, a lot of my orders for Shining Fates got canceled from other websites because they didn't have the stock to fulfill it. So I pre-ordered, and I wasn't able to get the cards. They were like, we don't know when we're gonna get them. In fact, I still don't have my GameStop orders. I pre-ordered all my GameStop stuff. I still don't have those either. So, just something to be mindful of, you know? We are only gonna allow pre-orders and orders of stuff that we physically have or we know 100% we're getting. So, you don't have to worry about that. Yes, I'm smoking. Thank you, Sage, for 9 months of love. Creative Luca, what's good? You ordered from 3 different places, all got canceled. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know it's frustrating. Like I said, I went through it too, so I know. I dealt with it myself. Code ADRIVE Bavarian, just my name, ADRIVE. Yo, nice, Darkrai. I haven't pulled any of those yet myself. Congrats, though. Yo, what's up, King E-Dent? How's it going, man? What's up, dude? Did I snag the burn with that last one? Yeah, see, that's what it is, you know? I mean, I understand it's a little frustrating, but, you know, you're getting the guarantee, you know it's safe, and it's reliable, and I think there's definitely value in that. What's up, Nishoba? Thanks for 9 months. We do not have Shiny Star V in stock. It's a Japanese set. We generally don't stock a ton of Japanese stuff. Nice cheer. There it is. It's a good one. Thank you, Nishoba, for 9 months of love. What's up, Johnette? And Arnix is here with 18 months of love. Thank you, Arnix. Peace of mind is incredibly valuable, man, and should not be understated for sure. What's up, Bonka? Peace of mind is very underrated. I agree with you. That is actually a very, very good topic to discuss at some point. The idea of not having thoughts lingering in your brain and taking up your mental space and just being at ease. I know I'm the kind of person where when like I run into a situation that can cause anxiety or is causing me anxiety and needs resolution, it consumes my thoughts until I get that resolution. So sometimes I find that it's even better to like take a step backwards and like maybe not end up in the best situation just to get to the end result, so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore, if that makes sense. I tend to remind myself not to worry about things I can't control, but you know, it's an internal struggle, of course. All right, another Solgaleo. Solgaleo, Solgaleo, bum 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 bum. Nailed it. All right, let's see if it's shiny. Our longest shiny hunt of all time, 705 raids for Solgaleo. 4 months strong, hunting this. Will it shine? No. No, it's not gonna shine. No. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. Oof. Yeah, I definitely do ballistic. Oh god, these are bad. 50 to 75 Calypso, maybe. Yeet more. Ooh, good run. All right. Oh, man. Impressive that I'm still on this? Yeah. I don't know if impressive is the word I'd use. But we're doing it. How do the same people keep getting in the raids? I don't know, man. They got super quick internet or something. I don't know. I don't know how they get in over and over. Not gonna lie, kind of mad. Shiny Splash has been sold out for months. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel about it? I feel really upset about it. But unfortunately, it just is what it is, man. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish that wasn't the case. But we just have to wait for it to get restocked, man. It is what it is. This is my longest shiny hunt yet. What's up, Toddy? How's it going, bro? We got about 50 seconds left on our incredible 116 sub train. You guys are doing it. You guys are really doing it. Yeah, I mean, selling out is good. I do wish we were restocked, because then we can sell out again. But I do know that the stock is coming. I do know that it's coming. Rhino, thanks for 2 more gifted subs. I do know that it's coming. Creative Luca coming through again. Thank you very much. When will it come? I don't know. I do think at some point. In the next few weeks, probably. So I'd say by the end of the month at the latest is what I've heard. But time will tell. Yeah, I think if we could sell it again, though, the chance of a can is definitely a thing. Like, we might actually get a can, which would be pretty dope. I mean, that would be amazing. Like, that's the thing, guys. Like, that's the thing, you know? Getting a can, that's the thing. We want a can. That's the thing. The cans are carbonated. It's a different situation, St. Anderson. I think that the flavor is great for a can. I agree. I think it's a great flavor for a can. Very refreshing. Good for summertime. Would be very nice. Maybe Caparaja or Gorguys take this. How many creators have gotten their own can? Not a ton. Yeah, getting a can would be... I would say that if we got a can flavor of G Fuel, it would probably be the pinnacle of what I've done as a content creator up to this point. In terms of, like, personal accomplishments, I guess. It would be at the top. It would be at the top. It's just such a huge thing if it happens, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. We'll find out eventually. Like I said, I think if we can sell out one more time, we have a really solid shot at it. Because they're, at the end of the day, G Fuel's a business, right? And if they sell a lot of the product, they're gonna want to make a can out of it because they'll think it'll sell, right? But the idea that my stupid face could potentially be on a can that's in every Walmart in the country, I mean, you can probably imagine why that would be a big deal. I mean, it would be crazy. It would actually be crazy. Like, this ugly mug on a can across the entire country. Oh my God, that'd be nuts. It'd be mind blowing. You roll into a gas station, you see my dumb face. Imagine. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. You'd be like, oh my God, who's that handsome and dapper individual? Random question. When you have guests over for marathons, do I ever replay the footage of their shift to make sure things were going right? Nope. Nope. Anyone I've ever had over for a marathon, I trust them. At this point, like, I trust that they're good people, and I trust that they will uphold the values that I have as a creator. And I obviously have a conversation with everybody before the events to discuss this, and ensure that everyone follows the standards that I put in place. But no, I've never been concerned, man. I mean, especially when I think of the guests that I've had recently, like Tyler and Joey, Chase before that. These are all people that I really trust, and I wouldn't have a guest over for a marathon unless I really trusted them anyway. So yeah, it's not really a concern. Plus, the reality of it is, I think anyone who's on my channel would have to understand that I could see the clip back, and while they are my friends, they are being hired to be a part of my channel. So it's really not conducive for their best interest to do something inappropriate, understanding that I could potentially see it, right? Like, that wouldn't make any sense. Why would you do that? It's like, why would you do that to yourself? That sounds like a really bad idea. I think someone should take this. Gorgeist or Hitmon top. And about 30 seconds left on our sub train. Okay, I guess no one's taking it. I'll take it then, I guess. What's up, Hoopa? Oh, double Marowak today, it looks like. Yeah, they stay with me. They stay at my house and stuff, yeah, so. Creative Luca, 5 gifties, saving it again. Boom. Creative Luca has been throwing it down today. Rhino drops it again as well. Boom. You didn't know you paid them for their services? Oh yeah, no, they get paid, dude. Yep. Oh yeah, anytime I've ever had a guest here for a marathon, they do get paid. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. It's only fair. You know, they're sacrificing time away from their own channels and content and stuff, so I think it's only the right way to do it. I mean, I could just say you get paid in exposure, but, you know. Exposure don't put food on the table, you know? Yeah, we'll see, Mystic. We'll see, man, when the time comes. I actually like it, Fluffy. Does anyone want to be paid in exposure? You'll pay me $5 a month? Thank you. I appreciate that. Exclamation point phases, maybe, Super. Hang in there, Gorgeist. I can pay you an exposure crit? Okay, word. Well, that's good to know. As long as we can establish that now, you know? Alright, Gorgeist, you probably should just Shadow Sneak, because we should be able to beat him before he attacks. Yo, I'm finding a lot of Zubats right now. You can solve a Rubik's Cube with your feet? I'm sure you get all the ladies with that talent, huh? Any more thoughts on NFTs? I've been reading about it and I'm interested. I struggle to understand it still, man. I still struggle with it. Listen, I follow a lot of people that are in my online circle that I respect and that are successful. And everyone is talking NFTs. And I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to understand it and I'm just struggling with it, man. I just am struggling to understand it. I just don't get it yet. Maybe there's a piece that I just am missing still. Are you kidding me, K-Dan? Are you serious? Bro, how do you take a 2 HP Gorgeist and turn down a Marowak, man? Like, do I have to ban you from our raids, bro? Like, what are we doing? Anyway. So for those who don't know what an NFT is a non-fungible token. So what does that mean? Well, it means that it is a digital asset of something that can be purchased online and it remains online. It's a digital asset and it has a unique identifying, let's call it token, that ensures that it is something that is unique in itself because it is created through the blockchain, through cryptocurrency technology, Ethereum. So basically, a basic example of this is like, I personally could take the clip of me finding Shiny Solgaleo, whenever that happens, and I could say, okay, I am selling 5, this 20-second clip of me finding Shiny Solgaleo, I'm gonna sell 5 of these as NFTs, and only 5 people in the world will ever own the authentic clip of me getting Shiny Solgaleo. and then you can bid on it, and you can purchase and buy and own that clip of me getting Shiny Solgaleo, and you will be one of 5 people who own it. Now, I understand that aspect of it, right? The exclusivity, owning something digital, actually having proof that you own it, all that stuff is great. I'm just trying to understand, like, what do you do then? Like, okay, so you own the clip of me having Shiny Solgaleo. What happens next? You just have it. What's up, Unfearable? Thanks for the 2 months. And I'm like trying to understand the future of the technology and wrap my head around what the practical uses of it in the future could be. And I'm still struggling to understand it. Well, it's stored in the blockchain. So like you would have the unique, you know, code that states that you own it or whatever in your crypto wallet or whatever. And maybe there's something that you can do with it in the future, but I just really am trying to understand it, and I just don't get it still. And like, I follow guys like Gary Vee, right? And Gary Vee is an entrepreneur, the guy's super successful, and I want to believe in the things that he's saying. And he thinks that this is something that like, right now, this is something that like 10, 15 years from now is gonna be like a daily term that everyone uses, NFTs. But I struggle to see how that makes any sense in the context of I would much rather have a tangible good than a digital good. I don't know. I don't get it. I want to understand it, and I keep trying to figure it out, and I still haven't had it click in my brain yet. It just hasn't clicked yet for me. All right, what do we got? No, and no. Yeah, so I mean, you could resell it later, potentially for more, but that's not why people are buying NFTs. Like, maybe some people are buying them with the hope of making money, but it's just like, I don't know. I think it's, right now, it's best to kind of compare it to like buying a piece of artwork. You know, like buying a painting and owning that painting. But this is buying a digital piece of art and owning that digital piece of art and having that that unique identifier. I don't know. Like I said, I wish I understood it a little bit better. I've watched a lot of videos on it, and I still am having a hard time seeing the big picture. And like, I consider myself to be, you know, I should probably be able to figure this out, but I'm just not seeing what other people are seeing yet. I want to see it, I just don't see it. So, I don't know. Oh, he did say that we're doing the pack battle? Yeah, our plan was to pack battle for tomorrow, so. Why are you buying a clip when you could see it on YouTube? Well, so I get that too, right? I think there's just something about owning it. What if someone else downloads it? Yeah, but they don't own it. That's the idea behind it, right? It's like, I don't know. So like so let me give you guys an example, right? Let's try to wrap our head around this, right? So let me give you an example. Let's say Michael Jordan, I don't follow basketball, but I'll use this as an example. Michael Jordan shoots a 3 to win the Chicago Bulls championship in 1998, and it's one of the most historic clips of basketball history. I don't know if that actually happened, but let's call it. And you are the person, the only person in the world who owns the rights to that clip. Like, you own that clip. That's some serious bragging rights to someone who cares about basketball and Michael Jordan and the Bulls, right? That's all I got. That's as far as I can get my brain around it. But like, I was browsing an NFT website this morning, and it was like digital art. And it looked really cool. Like, some of the artworks looked really cool and unique. And then I was looking at the prices, and I saw that these things were like $1,000 for this digital piece of art. And I was like, that's cool. But then I say to myself, okay, so let's say I own this person's digital art, right? I'm one of the only people who owns it. I paid $1,000 for it or whatever in Ethereum. I own this digital piece of art. Then what do I do with it? It sits in my crypto blockchain wallet on a computer somewhere, and then that's it. It was a 2-pointer? Oh, I just made things up. I have no idea. So it seems as though it's like a way to, yeah, bragging rights is a big thing, right? But I think the idea behind this, is that so my parents were photographers, customer could buy copies, but they don't own the rights to the photos. Yeah, well, that's a lot of the stuff with digital stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but if you have songs on your iTunes account, you don't own those songs even if you paid for them. You just have the ability to like listen to them on your iTunes account, but you don't actually own the song. So there's some interesting stuff there, but man, it's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing because, like, I guess part of the logic is that 10, 15 years from now, the thought is that so much of our lives are going to be on the computer and we're almost going to exist in virtual worlds. But, like, that even sounds so far-fetched to me because, like, when I think of my future, like, I want to be on the computer less in the future, not more. I don't know about you guys, but I want to be on it less. So I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So for now, I'm gonna continue to focus on tangible, vintage Pokemon cards, which I find to be very exciting, and I appreciate them. And for me, investing in vintage Pokemon cards is something that I am very excited about because there's a multitude of purposes for me. In my mind, like, worst case scenario, the vintage Pokemon card market completely busts and everything tanks in terms of value. And then I'm like, which I don't think is gonna happen, but if it ever did, then I'm like, oh, well, I guess I have some amazing content for my YouTube channel now. It's like, I mean, I'll lose a lot of money, but at least I have some amazing content. So that's like my worst case scenario. I'm like, okay, so I lose a lot of money, but obviously I'm responsible, but I get to open a lot of really cool cards. So that's cool. So to me, it's like, you know, I don't think they're gonna go down. I think they're gonna be good. But I don't see the same thing with NFTs. I'm like, so I own this digital piece of art. Now what do I do with it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I know, like, cryptocurrency technology is, like, pretty secure. But, like, what happens if someone somehow gets access to your crypto wallet and, like, takes your digital art? I understand that someone could, in theory, also break down my door and steal my boxes, right? But I feel like that's less likely to happen. I think being hacked and have something digitally stolen from me is more likely than being physically, you know what I mean? Like having something physically stolen from me, but I don't know. Videos that I post on YouTube, is that your property? Yes. There are videos that have a Creative Commons license, but it is my property. So if I create a YouTube video and someone else replicates it, I can take them to court and I can sue them for the rights of that video, and I can have their video removed through copyright laws. So in fact, I've actually been in situations similar to that where people have copied my videos and tried to use them, and you go through a process of you know, an appeals process through YouTube, and if you don't come to a resolution there, then you actually do go to court over it. So anytime you deal with a copyright dispute on YouTube, you have to be prepared to potentially fight it out. So then our reaction video is different. Yeah, so reaction videos are a little bit different, and the reason why is because in the law of copyright, and simultaneously in other laws, there's something called fair use. And fair use states that you're allowed to take a work and change it if the work is transformative. So fair use is like a really big gray area. But generally speaking, you can take someone's work and you can, there's certain parameters that need to be followed, but if you transform the work and make it your own, then it can fall under fair use, at which point, you know, you'd have your rights. Someone actually in the chat earlier said, how does Etsy sell so much Pokemon stuff? And the argument that the Etsy artists would use is that they are working under fair use laws, stating that they're transforming the copyright that is a Pokemon into something else. Now, whether they will win in court remains to be seen, but because, with no disrespect to the Etsy sellers, much like myself, we're pretty small fries in the grand scheme of the global Pokemon merchandise industry. So it ends up not even being worth it for Pokemon to pursue those IPs because they'll spend more money trying to win a lawsuit than they would actually even get from the lawsuit. You know what I mean? Like, if I sell a t-shirt, like when we sell shirts and merch, we always try to be mindful. You know, we try not to breach copyright, obviously. You're never gonna see me sell a t-shirt that's just straight up copy paste Pikachu on the shirt, right? That's not gonna happen. But we'll stylize it in a way so that maybe if you look at it, you could be like, oh, well, that looks like a specific yellow rodent that I am familiar with, but it's not as you know, obvious. Again, me, I'm gonna make, you know, pennies in the grand scheme of what the Pokemon company is making in terms of their merchandising. So for them to even have a lawyer look at the case in the first place costs more than I would probably make off of selling some shirts. Thus, it's not even worth their time, generally speaking. Now, if I was making millions off of, you know, breaching their IP, then maybe that's a different story. But it's just not a thing. I've never gone to court over copyright issues. I've threatened to take people to court over copyright issues, but it never actually got that far. Thank you, Neo, for the 18 months. PK Sparks Dead Hotness. I've had you on for about an hour or so. The conversation's been really interesting. Appreciate you sharing your opinion and insight on these topics. Oh, thank you, PK Sparks Dead Hotness. What are the thoughts on someone taking your clips and making it into a compilation? I think that people should ask for permission, generally speaking. My stance nowadays is like, if you're gonna take my clips, you better give credit at the very least. If you take my clips and give proper credit and do all that, and you do it in a transformative way, I'm not gonna have an issue with it. If you take my video and just upload my Shawnee reactions just to upload them, you best believe I'm getting it taken down. It's really that simple. So yeah. Arsh, I don't actually stream Xenoverse on Twitch. It is a YouTube exclusive series. Yeah, King Larg, if the light switch is flipped for you, man, feel free to share, because I'm still not getting there. Now, I've known about NFTs for at least 2 months now. Actually, probably close to 3 months is when I first heard of NFTs, and I still struggle to understand the broader concept. All I know is that I missed out on potentially massive gains in terms of investments that I missed out on. But I can't invest into something that I don't even have an understanding of. Like, when I threw a few bucks at Dogecoin, I threw it at Dogecoin with the understanding that it was a meme, and like, I felt that there was a chance that it could actually be more valuable one day. But in the context of NFTs, it's really hard for me to say, yes, I'm gonna try to invest into these NFTs or buy NFTs when I don't understand the full appeal. You know? Yeah, Bartolo Colon hitting the home run, I know, right? Wolf, well, I just wanted to have permission from people. I think the right way to do those types of videos is to have permission from everybody, generally speaking. But again, it's a case-by-case thing. I think, I mean, I'm gonna keep what I have because I can Will-O-Wisp, so I think Weezing takes this maybe, or K-Dan. Somebody though. Any minute now. I don't know why people just be sleeping. There we go. People just be sleeping. I don't know what's going on. No, Rachel. 9 spawn. Why would you ever keep a Cherim? In Sun, it gets Weather Ball. So it's actually not bad. Yeah, boy, my advice is to make original content, man. I think that's my bet. That's my advice. I'm going to Tailwind and then Will-O-Wisp, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Tailwind and then Will-O-Wisp. I have no idea, Levi. I have no clue. We don't even have a release date yet. Just a reminder, guys, for those of you guys looking for some Pokemon cards, we've got some really cool stuff going on. If you guys are looking to pick up Battle Styles pre-orders, we have those available on our website. You can always use my discount code ADROP to receive a discount. I'm gonna go for Tailwind. Hey, thank you, Mass Dave. How are you, man? I think there will be shinies in all the games, BDSP and Legends. I think shinies will exist. Shinies have been in the main series games since Gen 2. I mean, really. So I have not stashed, no. What's up, boy? 412, how's it going? Sterl, Jimmy Turtle. Jimmy Turtle. I have Catalysm. Yeah, not anymore. Do I think Battle Styles will be as popular as Vivid Voltage? Honestly, I do not. But I do think Vivid Voltage... well, hold on. Wait, well... So I originally said no because I felt like Battle Styles doesn't have that card. Vivid Voltage had Pikachu. Battle Style doesn't have that card, but one would assume that more people are interested in TCG now than they were when Vivid Voltage came out. I think that's a safe assumption. I believe the TCG market has only grown. So as a result of that, I do think that Battle Styles may be more popular out the gate for those reasons. But I don't think there's any card in Battle Styles that's quite as good or as top tier from an average consumer perspective as the Rainbow Pikachu. That doesn't mean it's not a good set. I'm actually really excited about it. But I'm not sure. I mean, that T-Tar is really nice. The Empoleon's really nice. There's some great chase cards. I'm very excited about Victini. I'm a big Victini fan, so I'm all over it. But full transparency, there's nothing in it that's like, you know what I mean? I mean, Cheryl is the waifu, I guess, if you wanted to call her that. I don't know. It's hard to say. I do, Gray, I do. There's 3. Who's the other 2? I have to look at the set. But I still think it's going to be a 6 set. I'm very excited about it. Hey, nice, Jay. This is shiny, you think so? Do I like Gibble? Please read. I read. Alright, Manectric, Raichu a Love Song, Colossal, and Nogaleio. Well then. That's a thing. Let's do it again. Do I think I'll get a shiny before 1K? Do I think I'll get a shiny before 1K? I do. I do. I do think I will. I know, right, PK? It's just wild. What am I doing my next pack opening with Dan TDM? Hopefully tomorrow is our plan. Ooh, these are bad. When am I gonna play Pixelmon again? Friday I'm gonna upload Pixelmon. Yep, we're gonna upload Friday. So Pixelmon on Friday. All right. So I've got 2 packs on deck, guys. Every 10 subs on the sub train, we're gonna be throwing down some pack action. Probably want to hit that right side for the dark type. I think it's a Sneasel, so it's like a little matte, but it's all right. Is it gonna be on Twitch? Yep. That is the plan. That is the plan. Oh, Real Pepper, don't overextend yourself, man. What I don't want to see in Legends Arceus? Dynamax. Good answer, good answer. Do you see them opening back up competitive anytime soon? Well, they just announced that Australia and New Zealand are gonna start opening up for tournaments again. So that's the thing. But my understanding is the situation there for COVID is much different than it is elsewhere. So that's probably why. But they might have tournaments in Texas soon. That was a joke. Haha. A-Drive funny. I have to say it's a joke from now on. Because on the internet you have to specify everything. So from now on, I will actually be getting a sign in my room that says sarcasm on it. And when I'm sarcastic, I'm gonna press the sarcasm button and the sign will light up. So that way there's no confusion. Can the sign be neon? Of course. Of course it'll be neon. It'll flash as well. Might as well have the sign on all the time. Well, I wish. Until what time am I gonna stream? I'm gonna stream until probably I end the stream, if I had to guess. Hey, there you go, Hasnane, cool. Can't you get a physical sign to hold up? Excuse me, I'm sitting here entertaining a lot of people playing 2 games at the same time, and now you expect me to hold up a sign? Excuse me? I need that sign right now, hold on. I'm pressing the button, but nothing's happening. I have an idea. This is our new thing from now on. And when I say from now on, I mean right now. Okay. I don't know who this guy is or what he does, but I just found this. So from now on, to avoid being canceled on the internet, I will activate this button when I'm sarcastic. So that is the plan. Is that Chandler from Friends? I have no idea, but I've never seen Friends, but he looks like a swell individual. Wait, am I gonna get canceled over using Chandler from Friends? I don't know him. Is that a cancelable offense or am I good right now? You never know. Someone out there is gonna get offended over me using Chandler from Friends. I don't know if what he tweeted 17 years ago that's gonna come back to bite him. But I'm sure he got canceled for something in 2021. I've never seen Friends. They're gonna offend any of you not knowing who he is and using him? I know. And what is that, Harry Hoopa? Cricket tune? How's my kid doing? She's great. How's Frankie doing under the table? So the thing about Frankie is I actually had to send him back to his parents because of child labor laws. I was getting some pressure from the government over that situation, so I had to send him back. Sorry, Frankie. He went back to Idaho. So now I gotta press the buttons again. What gen did I first get into Pokemon? Gen 1. Yeah. Definitely tweet that. No. You guys, you must have missed it earlier. I no longer tweet opinions or thoughts. That is the new rule for the Twitter. No more. No more. It's too controversial, Griff. You know what, Conover? That's so true, man. It is so true. It really is. You get canceled if you voice your opinion. You get canceled if you don't voice your opinion. That's so true, dude. It's so true. Oh my god. So true. Maybe, just maybe, I'm taking time to formulate my thoughts. Maybe. Maybe I don't know enough about a subject to have an opinion. This isn't actually sarcasm, it's true, but I'm gonna put the sarcasm button up so as to not offend anybody. It's GIFF, like GIF, or GIF? Griff? Yes, GIF? Or is it GIF, like the peanut butter? Looks like Griff to you too? That's what I'm saying. Oh, can I tell you guys my favorite comment from today? All right, so I'm gonna paraphrase the comment without telling you guys what it is because I don't want to spoil too much. But it was something to the effect of, it started off by saying, "A Drive, you're so dumb," and then proceeded to tell me that I made a bad decision in the Xenoverse Nuzlocke because dragon resists dragon, and I should have done something differently. And my favorite part about that was that the person called me dumb and then proceeded to say many incorrect things in their comment. they proceeded to go in and tell me that I made the improper decision in the context, and it just was so funny to me because, you know, he went and said that I was dumb and then was wrong. You know, it was entertaining. If I find the comment, I'll tell you guys. I don't want to spoil the episode, so I can't really fully say the whole thing. Yeah, Dragon is weak to Dragon. That's the whole point. But this person was like, "Hey, Drive, you're so dumb. You made a very bad play because Dragon resists Dragon." And I'm like, "But dude, that's not actually how it works. That's not how the type chart works." Oh my god. It's almost as if I've played Pokemon for 25 years and I know the type chart. How crazy. Oh my god, Mega Togekiss? That'd be just so strong. Too strong. Too strong. Can you ask a question? You just did, man. Thank you for using up your question token for the day. Please come back tomorrow. You'll get a new question token every 24 hours. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hey, Togo, good luck with that, man. Hey, thank you, Trainer Ray. Me too, man. Oh my god, Mega Mamoswine? Just give him like 50 to his attack stat. Oh my god. Why is highlighted message 1 million? Well, you see, I had to increase the price of the highlighted message because of inflation. The global economy of A-coins has been going through the roof as of late. They've actually become incredibly valuable as the community has decided to hodl them. So as a result of it, if you want to have your highlighted message seen by me, you really have to have enough value to be able to cash in on that opportunity. And with full disclosure, I do ignore highlighted messages. So if you want to get ignored, you have to save up those A-coins. Serena, great. Callum. Yeah, so Callum actually just brought up a great idea. So we're going to actually have, it's been confirmed, Mega Togekiss was announced with Serena Grace. Not Serene Grace, but Serena Grace. And it actually makes so all your moves have a 100% flinch chance. And actually your opponent has to give you their wallet. So they just straight up give you their wallet as well every time you flinch them. Which is a really good strategy, you know, to be able to make money. Hey dude, hope your day is going well. Yeah man, my day is just going super great, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful one as well. Do I think we will get new megas? I hope so. I sure hope so. Do I think we will? I have very low expectations. But it's not Game Freak, so anything's possible. Actually, hold up. That's an interesting concept. Okay, so I don't want to debunk my video from today, but I might have just debunked my video from today that I just thought of. Maybe not. I mean, we don't know what the future is. But we know that there's a different game studio making Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So, Game Freak is a part of it. Because I was going to say, if they were to, like, would they even have the right? Oh, Masuda, you're right. Masuda is directing it. Okay, never mind. So they would have the rights to be able to add new megas. So it is possible. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I was like, wait a minute. Because Creatures Inc. has to be involved here somewhere. Yeah. Has to be involved somewhere. There's a bug on moves that do the same amount of damage. Seismitoss, Dragon Rage, Sonic Boom, etc. Those moves always say not very effective in the bug. Nice. Hey, Morth, what's good, man? Thanks for the 50 bits. Appreciate you, man. Thank you guys all for tuning in. If any of you guys are new, be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't done so yet. Following the stream is always free, guys, and I do stream pretty much every single day. We've done a handful of raids today, not a ton of luck. We are doing Shining Fates every 10 subs today, though, so if we get a little sub hype here, we can get some more pack hype. Well, let's see if after 708 raids, we'll get our Shiny. This is the longest Shiny hunt of all time. So let's see it. Let's see what we got. Will it shine? I'll get it right now. I hope so. No. 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 Still no. Still no. Alright, well. Desperate times come from desperate measures. I don't even know if I can do it. Is that shiny? I can't even do it. It's just dumb. Just be shiny, Solgaleo. Oh, turn up in the chat. That's totally shiny. Totally shiny, right? Did I do it? Did I win? Am I winning? I'm not winning. Should we just mark it down as shiny or no? Alright, well, I've got 2 packs on deck. Let's do those 2 packs. Thank you, North, for the 4 months. Let's see if I can get anything good. Nothing too crazy so far today. And we are currently... We are currently 9 subs for the next pack. Let's see what we got here. Do I think I'm gonna give... I'm not gonna give up at this point, dude. Why would I give up? I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. You know? Alright, we got an energy. Thwacky. Cramorant. Rusted Shield. Grookey. Spinarak. Charizard. Charizard. Charizard! It's my 4th full art Grimmsnarl. How? I pulled 4 of these. It's a weird looking Charizard. Into more Pico, double hit. Ay, ay, ay. I've legit pulled 4 of these, guys. I haven't pulled the Centiskorch, but I pulled 4 of these. So I got that going for me. There you go. Why would I pull a Centiskorch full art when I can get 4 Grimmsnarl full arts? Duh. Duh. 4 of them. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Energy. Team Yell Towel, Rusted Shield, Eldegoss, Snom, Kufant, Grookey, Charizard, Charizard, Charizard! I like this little guy, actually. Little Bunnelby. Hip, hop, hippie to the hippie to the hippie dippy 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 dop. Nice little Bunnelby. We take those. Know what I mean? We take those. Are you not doing Pokemon with Dan? Tomorrow we're doing a pack battle with Dan. Yeah, we're gonna pack battle Dan TDM tomorrow. So, I think that is going to conclude today because my luck doesn't seem to exist today. But tomorrow we have a very action-packed day. Tomorrow we will be pack battling Dan, as well as a multitude of other fun things. So I do hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan, and I also go by A-Drop, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Malarkey Part 2. See you guys. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.